What's up, world? Kush with DMZ TV. Today we got a very special guest, my man Ricky Perez. He's an entrepreneur, a graphic designer, and he helps develop brands. And if you don't know, I've known him for a very long time. So
good, bro.
First and foremost, thanks for coming to the show. Appreciate it. Now, I know you started with graffiti, drawing little figures and shit. You showed me and my brother how to draw shoes for people.
Yeah, man. That's how it all started.
And then you got into graphic design.
Yep.
So how did all that happen? When did you say, you know what, let me do graphic design?
Well, I was getting into a lot of trouble doing the graffiti, man.
Yeah.
And that kind of clicked in, and I realized that people really channeled that and really liked the graphics that I did, man. And I just figured, I'll make some money out of this.
So did you go to work for like a company, or did you?
Yeah, I went to school for a couple years, but they can't teach you creativity in school, man. It's just something,
that's true.
Something that's inherent, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And yeah, I just went to school for 2 years. I started working at a couple design firms and just realized that they were pimping me for my artwork. And I said, let me go on my own and do this.
Now, since you've been freelancing, do you find your creativity like, not more accessible, but people give you more creative grounds to work with? Because I can imagine sometimes corporate world tells you, hey, needs to look this, and this, but since you freelance.
Yeah, man, it's just like basically a little bit freer to do a lot of more things, man. I don't have a boss telling me that, oh, you should make this red. You know, the client is my boss, so I relay that information directly to them. You know what I mean? And they relay back their feedback, and then I go from there, and I just try to. Do you
ever find a creativity contrast, like with, let's say, whoever hires you to do work, they say, I want this, and this, and you're like, okay, give them that.
Oh yeah, man. Definitely, there's certain clients that I channel their vision easier, just because of their persona and their character, that makes me like read their vision. And
so you work with, I'm assuming you still probably do some freelance for some companies every now and then, but mainly what, artists?
Yeah, a lot of artists, a lot of barbers, man. Barbers are the new like
artists.
The new rappers, I guess, man. They really.
With artists, do you ever like listen to their music to feel out what they're going for?
Oh yeah, definitely. That helps a lot, man.
Cool.
That helps a lot, man. I've been working up with this upcoming artist named Remedy. He's big in the EDM scene. He's about to blow, man. And I love working on his stuff because he gives me complete freedom to do whatever I want.
And that's always better.
Yeah, man. It's amazing. I love working on stuff.
Now I know you've also had some plugs with celebrities, right? So
yeah, man. Current project I'm working on is Lvnprf. It's a clothing line, startup clothing line based out of New Jersey. And yeah, man, I've got some good product placement with French Montana.
Bun B.
Bun B, Bun B.
That's dope.
ASAP Ferg, and a couple other guys, DJ Clark Kent.
Oh, okay, yeah, I know exactly who that is. What about, I think I saw Wale with one of your shirts as well.
Yeah, man, when I had Polymathics going strong, man, he really supported the brand and he looked out for us.
So that's definitely a good look for you.
Oh, for sure, man. At the time, it was a great look, man. But yeah, man, I'm working on a couple projects right now, and I'm just gonna bring all my brands together and put them in one showroom. Yeah,
that's cool. So Lvnprf is your main focus right now?
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about Polymathic.
Yeah, Polymathic is my baby. That's what I started with, man. That's how I started in the clothing game and the fashion game, man. And that was doing really well around 2007, but then the economy crashed. Right. And it was a bump in the road, but we got over that. Yeah.
Now you're here with Lvnprf.
Yeah.
And you got some things for us, right?
Yeah, man. I got I would say some of my favorite pieces I've designed. I'll show you guys.
Now, tell the world, like say if an artist or barber or whoever wants to contact you for work, plug yourself. How can they contact you?
You can see some of my work at theentitledfolder.dunk.com. And you can also follow me on Instagram at polymathrick. And I guess you'll see the little links on the bottom here.
Yeah, somewhere around here, there'll be a link. And next we're gonna show you some of his work, and he's gonna tell you basically what inspired some of your favorite pieces, right?
Yes.
All right, world, DMZ TV.
All right, cool. So this is my Lvnprf hoodie shirt. Basically, Lvnprf is it's the logo of my current brand that I'm working on. And on the back, This is a picture of a unicorn with his head cut off. Basically what that represents is killing your dream and making it a reality, because in reality, unicorns don't exist. They just exist in your head, so you gotta kill it to make it live, if that makes any sense. And this is this is another shirt from Lvnprf. And basically what I was trying to convey with this shirt is you got the heart and the roses to represent passion. And I put it on a military style print that represents warrior, that you fight for what you're passionate for. And basically that's what this represents here, this graphic. And this is an oldie but a goodie, man. This is a Polymatics piece I did maybe 2006, 2007. This was like one of the top sellers at the time. It was like always out of it. I always had to go back and print more. But basically, I got the inspiration from a 3 6 Mafia song, and it's pretty self-explanatory, Chicken Head. This is another classic piece that I designed a few years back. It's a Cocaína. Basically what I did was I flipped the Coca-Cola logo and just made it say Cocaína because it's a product that's highly sold in the US. And basically, there's a backstory to this. This is a farmer that he actually cultivates and picks the coca leaves for it to be manufactured into cocaína. And I just wanted to show the people that it was deeper than just, you know, snorting it at the club or Scarface, man. There's actually, these guys here, they don't make a penny off of it, man. It's actually all the street dealers. Actually, the 305.com, if you Google the 305.com Cocaína Polymatics, you'll see the backstory in there. This is another classic here. This is this is actually the main logo for Polymatics is the Marlin with the gun barrel. It's basically kind of like a gorilla fighting Marlin. And what I did here with the design here is I made it a fishbone because the Marlins organization got rid of that cool logo and they switched it up and made it ugly. So I kept this alive with that. All right, this is one of my latest pieces from my brand I'm working on, Lvnprf. And basically what I was trying to convey here, when I first started doing graphic design, I was working for a lot of clubs. It was in my early 20s. And I was getting into these clubs VIP, and there would always be models there, and they were just straight gold diggers. So it made me really disgusted. So I chose these classic models, and I put them, I was inspired by Marcelo Berlon with the placement of the collar print. And yeah, I just took this classic Herb Ritz picture and put them upside down. This is one of my older Lvnprf pieces, and basically, I don't know if many of you guys could tell, but this is a work of art. And this is Serena Williams. And she's Lvnprf, man. She comes from the hood, from Compton, and she made it big, and this is the iconic image I showed to pay homage to that. All right, guys, so you guys can peep my stuff out at www.lvnprf.com and be on the lookout for the new collection coming out for the holidays, coming out in late October. You can also check us out at Lvnprf on Instagram and Twitter. This is DMZ TV. Thanks for having me, guys.